Hey guys, welcome back to Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire. Last we left off, we went into the desert and we did a little bit of spell skill grinding. Got our flame dart up to 85, force bolt up to 61. Not too bad. We're gonna continue a little more of that today. Almost empty water skins, so we got to fill those. We bought some mana pills last time, but we were running out of gold, so we didn't get a bunch. We can go get some Whirl of Beard, though. So we can do that and fill our water while we're thinking about it. Alright. The poet Omar will thrill all who hear with his words of song after the setting of the sun in our own inn. Holy crap. Special today only. Guide to sightseeing in beautiful Razir. Only cost you 1 dinar since you only got 1 page. And I almost forgot to bring my TikTok chat over, so give me a second. I know it's a little bit of black screen there for you. I'm sorry. But there we go. We're back. Okay. Go to our map. I'm going to do a quick little dash over here to the plaza, Fountain Plaza. Oh, hero, would you but honor this humble kata by spending a trifle of your great riches for one of the baskets I spent many months of making just for you. Somehow I don't think it was just for me. If it was months of making and I just got here, you had no idea I was coming, because I came straight from Spielberg. Crafty little furball. You fill your water skins with cool, clear water from the fountain. Alright, so we got that. Go see Keepon, who's the one asking for the beard. Top of the morning to you. Well, I'm going to save here real quick, because we're going to do a little skanky cheating. So, if you give the beard, and you keep doing it fast, he's gonna keep paying you as if you're giving him a bunch of beard. And in reality, you only had one to give him, but you're going faster than it can take it out of your inventory, so it just keeps letting you do it. And so look, 317 gold dinars. And I'm gonna go ahead and stick with that cheat, because why not? But we're going to do exactly what I said. And we're going to come out here and we're going to do a little bit of skill farming. So we want to do fetch, because we're going to go do a magical contest later. So we got to get some of these things up. So we got a few that we can get up. We can get our levitate up. We can get our force bolt up more, our flame dart. Let's see. Calm wouldn't be bad, even though calm works regardless of your skill level. But we'll still work on that a little bit. Save here before we do anything, because this guy is a mean SOB if you wake him up. So let's cast levitate. Then take feather. Find a large feather in the nest and put it away. And I didn't wake him, so no killy, death. Save under Drishak 2. And we will do a little exploring here. We're not going to go too far out of the way, though. We're going to go back to the city and only go like 2 away. That way it's easy to get back. Apologies for the yawning. Had a raid in World of Warcraft earlier. Did our last TK, or our last official TK, to get some people attuned for Mount Hyjal. And then I went and I did a stream with Double Dragon, and then I was going to do Full Throttle. However, Full Throttle Remastered is significantly bugged. I tried to play it the first time that I did a playthrough of it. It was really hard and to get it working, but we managed to get it working for that time. But this time I went in it, and every single time I tried to play it, it kept bugging out and freezing, and it would freeze my whole computer. So I went and decided to do this instead. And we need to escape. Eat healing pill. And eat mana pill. Oop, wrong button. Wrong button again. Oh boy. Ruh-roh. Okay. Force. I don't want to run all the way. Man. Still following me? No? Alright, well. We kind of got decimated off of that a little bit, but we got skill up in all sorts of ways. Crazy. Force Bolt didn't really go up. Well, it did. We lost a lot doing it though. That was really unfortunate. Okay, let's go back to town. I forgot we had scorpion tails, so we can sell that back. Now that we got gold from our little cheaty cheat, we can get some more mana pills and healing pills and whatnot. But that was some severe glitchage right there. Story of my day, I swear. Well, Double Dragon went fine, but ever since then it's been a nightmare. Alright, go to the apothecary here. Give tail. Ah, wonderful. I was almost out of poison cure pills. Now I can make up some more. Here's your reward of 40 dinar. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I gave him all of them. Okay. Let's see. Give him the griffin feather. Yeah. I still need the fruit of compassion. You need to add the victim's hair at the last moment. We don't have a victim to worry about yet, so we're not going to. But we will buy some oh no, I'm sorry. Remember, bargain, so we can get our communication skill up. For some mana pills. And of course he throws in a 4th free of charge, so we kind of get a little discount there. We got 7, we'll go for 10, so we'll get 11 because we're bargaining. And then we'll bargain for some healing pills. So 4, 8, 12, right? Yep, sweet. And then just for the sake of it, poison cure pill. Okay, 4, 8, 12. Okay. So now we got tons of pills. We don't have to worry about this anymore. We're overburdened, but that's fine. My guy's still walking like a champ, even though he's hurting. Give it dinar. I know you only asked for a common, but I am benevolent beyond all wonder. What a wonder! Is it a dream? Oh, Effendi, there's no end to your generosity. Guess what? I'll give you another one. I'll never end your goodness. How about another one? Still dreaming? Alright. So we got that. We filled up our water skin but we took some drinks out of there. Dude, we mostly full. So we'll fill them up while we're here. Fill water skin. Alright, so we're good on that. And we'll go rest for an hour. Hopefully I won't screw up and accidentally hit, till next day. There, 1 hour. It's already night. Yeah, whatever. See it. In the month of the serpent, in the year of the Jinn, a shadow passed over the Caddis Inn. Astrologers foretold that doom shall come to dwell, and Shapir shall be but sand upon the wind. Comes a hero from the north, riding on the very air, and this is sign the first to then beware, for darkness soon shall fall, and shadow cover all the city and the blah blah blah. The first doom shall be fire, which shall burn the very stone. The next is air, and rocks are overthrown. Earth shall be the third. When the final doom is heard, the water gone, the city parched like bone. Unless the one called hero is a hero true indeed, who comes to help the city in its need, then we'll face the depths of doom and the darkness of the tomb. From the elemental masters we are freed. How nice. What a great poem. So wonderfully spoken. I will clap. And please defend 8,000 pardons, but I don't understand. Maybe he thought I meant the clap? I don't know. Stand. And I'm still not great on health, but what time of day is it? Oops, sorry, wrong one. Sunset approaches. I'll eat a healing pill. That should get us up to maximum effort. Yep, okay. So we'll go out, we'll do some spell stuffs. Oh, shut up, Ali Chacha. Or Ali Chica. You're soon to be burnt out of house and home anyway. Doop 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 doop. Alrighty. So come over here. Fingers on the buttons. Mouse semi in place. Wait for some poor monster to think he's gonna have his way with me. Come on, you know you want some of this. I'm pretty, I'm blonde, and I taste like chicken. Come on, you can do it. Come on. I'm a little sandy, but just think of it as salt. You know you want some. Anybody? Preferably something I can get money off of. That'd be great. Come on. I know you want... There we go. Alright. Cast Force. I think this is a good spot for it. Oh, look at that. Hit it twice. Didn't do crap for damage. But a Force Bolt is not like your big damage dealer anyway. There we go. Get a little stinger. We can go turn that in for more coin. Take tail. You know, if you take tail, you go to jail. Not this kind of tail though. Alright. What am I thinking? Oh, eat Manapil. Alright, what does that get me to? I want to eat another one. That should get me up there, right? Yep, okay. Alright, Force Bolt is up to 78. So not bad. Still not Flame Dart-ish. You know what? Let's get these up to 100. The skill level for this game is 200, but we're not gonna spend too much time on that. Like I love this other guy that does Quest for Glory, Kokosuke. but he does entire videos grinding for stats, and if it wasn't for the fact that he's just plain entertaining, I couldn't stand to do that. I know I don't have the patience to sit here and just grind. I do enough of that in World of Warcraft. Alright, so stats aren't that bad. Force bolts up to 83. Brigands are really easy though. So we'll go over here. Wait for another one. He ran really fast across the screen though. I probably could have gotten a couple more in before he hit me, but Mr. Speedy Gonzalez out here in the desert. If it was night, we'd have a chance at some... Well, you can get Jackalmen during the day, I think. You just can't get ghouls. I think that's accurate. I'd like to get some Jackalmen, though. Well, no, not really. I don't know what I'm saying. Cast Force Bolt. Got him. Got him. Got him 3 times. Yeah, buddy. Time for you to die. Alright, got another one. Alright, take the tail. Alright, so we got a couple tails. That's good. Speaking of tails, mine hurts. Okay, so 93. 14. Eat some more mana pills. Okay, so we should be back up to max. Alright, let's go down here. So what are we going to get? Any bets? Anyone want to comment on what they think we're going to have next as an enemy? I know a couple of you I see are still here watching me play. You got any guesses? What's the next monster? Could be a Saurus. Could be... there we go. You're too slow. Oh, I missed him. Tragedy. That's okay. He's gonna go down like a sack of bricks. Of course I did. Alright, search that booty. 3 dinars, 7 centimes. What are we up to now? 96. I think one more ought to do it. Eat a mana pill. And the other thing with this too is the Force Bolts cost 6 mana points. So all the other stuff is cheaper mana wise to level, especially these. Levitate, I'm not really that worried about leveling because you don't levitate for that long at any one point. I mean, I might get it up a couple more points, but it's really not necessary. Alright, so we got our thing there. So any guesses as to what the next monster will be now? Alright, while we're waiting, hop over, like, subscribe, hit those notifications, go to the red app, go to the purple app, go to the green app. I'm on all of them, every single one of them. Help me out on all of them, especially the red app. I would really like to get a bigger following. I got 33 so far. You could be the 34th or more. Oh no! Escape! Run away! Eat healing pill. Okay, stop. Cast Force. Gotta kill him before he catches up to me. Haha! Got him! Search body. Sucker. 105. Alright, so we surpassed what we wanted to do. Alright, so we will switch to Flame Dart. think we're going to be okay for another confrontation here. So we'll go back this way, and then we go up one. Didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. We'll stay here. Who are we gonna be this time? Cast flame. Oh, none of them hit him. That's a shame. No, you get out of here with them claws. Ooh, it's nighttime. Take tail. Alright, almost empty water skins. That's because we've been drinking them, take these pills. Well, what do we got? 98, so we're almost with the flame dart. So, we'll eat healing pill. We're gonna eat 2 of those just in case. And then eat mana pill. We're gonna take 2 of those. Alright, max on those. Stamina is not a big deal. Yeah, flame dart left to do, and then we can do some fetches, I guess, if it lets us. Alright, so let's go up 1. Plant our butt right here. And wait for the... We're gonna go with ghoul. Gonna be ghoul. Drum roll, please. And I was right, it was a ghoul. Lucky guess. Ah! And I can't cast... No! Stop it! He wrecked me like nothing. That was crazy. I thought I just saved. Joke's on me. Well. Eat mana pill. Okay. So we're good there. Eat healing pill. Good there. Save the game. Alright, let's do this whole thing over again here with the flame boats. Because I did some silly stuff. I didn't want to do that. Oopsie. Get these spells off quick. Got him. Alright, cool. Shake that tail, tail. Shake that tail, tail. Every time I hear that, I think of Alvin and the Chipmunks movie. Alright, so we're going to get a ghoul again that's going to want my butt, or are we going to get something that's going to be a little more kind? Because that ghoul smashed me. And then I'll take it. Alright, I hit them twice. They managed to land too. I like it. Got him. Alright. Take that tail. And then... Oh, 97, not quite there. I thought I was going to be further ahead. Eat mana pill. should be okay. We'll save just in case. Go up a little bit. Places everybody. Oh boy. I say we should be good, then I get this guy. Got him. I wonder why he took me so bad the first time. But this time, payback. Takes her. Wow. Alright. I'm clearly getting tired. Search the body. Take claw. Get the ghoul's claws. Alright, how am I on the flame dart? Fabulous. Okay, almost empty water skins, so we'll go ahead and eat another mana pill. And we'll eat another healing pill. Wrong one. Alright, we look pretty Gucci there. So we'll save here. I think are we on the, no, we're not in the city level yet. There we go. Okay, so we'll go out a little bit. Play on our butts here. Well, no, I don't need to do that. And of course I went the wrong direction. So we can cast Fetch in a safe spot. We don't have to worry about monsters. Alright, cast Vex. Oh, maybe I guess we can't do that. Alright. We'll just run away from monsters since we're using up all our mana on something so frivolous. Oh, frivolous now. Useful later. Nope. Should I try? Should I? I think I will. No. Aww. Poo poo. Okay. Cast Fetch. I meant to run away and I didn't. And I thought I might be able to do something, but it did that thing it did the first time I fought a ghoul and it kind of just ravaged me. You know, not that I'm against the good occasional ravage. You know, I wonder if World of Warcraft got the idea of the Rocker Undead from the ghoul in this game. They look pretty similar. Okay, Fetch is at 61. And again, I'm just trying to get the skills up to 100 if I can. Exception Levitate. I don't think that's going to level too easy. So you guys watch and you big Quest for Glory fans, you play in the past. Up to 70 on Fetch. That's not too bad. We are out of water though, so we're going to go back to Shapeir here. We're gonna go get water and then what's the rest of our stats look like? Yeah, we're gonna get some water and then we'll go to bed. So now we got 2 full water skins. And we'll go to sleep. We already listened to you guys talk. Dawn on day 4. I believe this is when we get our first, first glimpse at an elemental. Hello friend, the most strange fire has been seen outside the inn. Take care as you leave. So save, obviously. Because with any Quest for Glory game, it is wise to save as much as possible. Fire sale today. I sell you real burnt wood by real fire elemental. Be the first on the block to own this. No thanks, Sally. I'm going to go turn in these tails and these claws and make fat bank. Give tail. I should have read that. I apologize. Give claw. Excuse me. Give ghoul claw. Give ghoul. Sell ghoul. Ask about claw. Give ghoul claw. Ask about ghoul claw. I'm confused. Okay, there we go. Weird. I don't remember ever having to do anything like that. Wow, we used a lot of mana pills. I didn't realize. Guess what we're doing? So that's 7, 11, 7, 8, 9, yeah. So we got 11 mana pills. We don't really need any more healing pills. So we're good with that. We got those stats up pretty good. Anything we got to turn in? Not yet. We'll ask about the fire elemental though. Fire glowing in the very semblance of man, a marvel to behold, and yet a deadly peril as well. To understand the fire elemental, you must know the flame. Ask about the flame. Watch this. Ooh, see how the flame reacts to incense? Fire is very attracted to things that burns because it's very vain. You know, incense would make quite a lure for a fire elemental. Now I must get back to my work. If you see something which interests you, tell me now, or let me know. So we'll tell him about the fire elemental. Or at least what we know about it. You ardently describe the fire elemental to Harik. Yes, I've heard of these things. Wouldn't it be a wonderful sight? Ask about incense. The incense is made from the finest frankincense. It would attract the flame as a moth is attracted to it. It's only 70 centimes. How about tell about elemental now? Change anything? Did I forget to say fire? You were more interested when I said fire. Okay. Bargain. Incense. Oh my god. Very well. It will save the city. You may take the incense. I got it for free. Free! Free, I tell you. Okay, we'll save. And then we will move on. See, we got our water, right? Yeah, full water skins. Let's go talk to that lamp maker. That lamp would probably be a good place to put a fire elemental, you think? Surely great travelers such as yourself would need a lamp on your travels. Allow me to sell you the finest oil lamp in the land. Tell about the fire elemental. The lamp of breath should serve you against a thing of fire. It is now yours. I got that for free too. Look at me. Just racking up the free stuff. Alright, so we should probably go talk to Aziza about the fire elemental, as she knows everything about these elementals. And we will knock. Welcome to the shack. Come in, sit down, and be welcome. Anything for you hot stuff. Shall we share tea? Yes, ma'am. The tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sound of flowing water. Now that we have shared tea, what is it for which you have come? Tell about the fire elementic. It is wise you told me that the more information I have, the better I can judge things. Ask about fire elementals from your perspective. Perhaps it would be well to show you things. Oh, blah blah. Holy crap, lady, slow down. As long as nearby to burn, it will move freely and consume the very bricks which make up the floor of the plaza. Until it is contained, it cannot be controlled. The weakness of fire is water. Unless you find a way to drive or lure the elemental away from the open plazas where there is much you can burn to a more confined area, you will not be able to use the water against the capture. Once it is captured and contained, it behaves as a magical flame. I hate the fact that it skips ahead like that, like before you even have a chance to read anything. I know I got the game speed up a little bit, but that's crazy. Alright, so fare thee well. It's been a pleasure. I'm sorry we didn't converse at greater length. Well, yeah, I'm just using you. So we'll save here. And then... see, we don't need anything from any of these places right now. So we'll go out and we'll level a little bit more in the spell area. So we'll stop right here. What's our fetch at right now? 70? Let's see how far we can get it here. All right, what are we at? 80? So it went up 10 for an entire stack of minute points. Okay, so 125. We will cast that fetch again, as a monster is bound to come see us here in a second. Which is funny because I used to run around looking for monsters. I did not realize that that's actually the long way. You just stay in one spot, they will find you. They will find you and get it on. Okay. So we're depleted. Almost 200. Eat mana pill. Okay, cast fetch. Almost there. I'm surprised that monster hasn't come see us yet. Guess it's because every time I cast a spell, apparently my eyes glow blue, and so does the rest of my body. Okay, so I am out of mana, 118. That was way easier to level than the other stuff. Okay, eat. Mana pill. One more time. Cast. Levitate. Before we do that, 13. Okay, so I can't cast it just cause. Okay. So we're not gonna level that one. Calm, zap, dazzle, trigger, detect magic open. I'm not really worried about those. So we won't. Yeah, cast flame. Won't worry about leveling those anymore, but we will kill the scorpion because I think I can still get away with selling some tails to Harik. And I will not pass up an opportunity for gold, not when it presents itself so willingly. Alright, let's get out of here. Go back down. Give Harik his tail. Good day, Effendi. Fire sale today. I sell you real wood burnt by real fire elemental. It'll be the first time you'd like to own this. Again, no thank you. I want a bonfire, I'll go have one. Alright, give tail. I did not notice you come in. Let me know if you need anything. I'm honored for your bravery that you've defeated so many of these fearful monsters, but I am presently overstocked with scorpion venom and can purchase no more. Well, fine. Went out there, risked my life, son of a... Okay, what are we doing on rations? We could get some rations. So let's bargain for some rations. Since you speak so convincingly, then it will cost you a centime less. No, it's not right. Such a speech is to be rewarded so little. It should be 20 centimes less. 20 centimes? Do you wish to simply give our food away? 5 centimes. 10 centimes for such a hero. Very well, for you, we will make a special price. It'll cost you 10 centimes less than normal price. May you be much the better for it. May it please you well. It does. Let's see, that gives us 9. Take some more. Not gonna read through all that again. 14. Alright, we're good on that. Let's see. In the VGA version, they have a game. I don't think I've ever seen if they have a game in the EGA version. Ask about game. If you need to know the answer, then ask another, Prancer. Guess there is no game. Can I cast levitate in here? Levitate. You think about it, and then think better about it. You don't really want to get the guy upset. You'd probably wind up with ants in your pants, egg on your face, and pie in your eye. But he's levitating, why can't I? Haha, you see that? I rhyme too. A river dirty Gertie, I'd do to you. Bye for now, purple cow. Never thought reading would be so difficult. What do we got over here? Today's a good day for fighting practice. Every day is a good day for practice. You know what? I'll wear myself out a little bit. Let's get it on, baby. Oh no! Oh, you never get this. You never get this. La la la. Oh, you're getting this a lot. You're getting this a lot. Oh, I got you a couple times though. I'm proud of myself for a weakling magic user. No stamina points, but I got up to 46 in weapon use. Not that it makes any difference for a magic user. But I'm worn out. That's what matters. Got some exercise in. Got some muscles. Welcome, hero. Alright, that's all we do for today, really. Since we're not going to do, like, serious grinding. You waken much refreshed. Welcome, hero. Let's sit down and give ourselves a little snack. Soon Shapiro will be awash in flames. Here, you must save us all again. Ask about flames. A dreadful fire elemental stalks the plaza, burning all it touches. Well, what about this fire elemental? What can you tell me? Living flames which seek to consume everything. We shall be burned to cinders like a sore steak left too long on the grill. Thanks, Dean. Let's order some food. Shima will be with you shortly with one of her splendid meals. Here, please take whatever it was because it went so fast. Thanks. You are, of course, most welcome, hero. Let me eat that grub. Breakfast is delicious. Alright, I got a nice healthy breakfast in my body. It could be anything. I don't know what I ate. Alright, so we are going to slow down a little bit, use some incense that we got for Freezy. Come on, follow me. That's right. Follow me all the way. Yes, that's right. Alright, put that lamp down for it. Wait for it to get a little closer. And then use some air. Or wasa. Or water. Or agua. Or whatever you want to call it. As you pick up the lamp and rub it, a small flame appears. When you rub it again, the flame goes away. And now you have a magic lamp. You put the lamp safely away in your backpack. All right, let's go down. Going down, going down, going down. She chose down. Hero of the North, 1,000 thanks for defeating the Thing of Fire. We were forced to flee for our lives when it set the stand of Ali Chacha aflame. Hell, welcome. Let's go give this this wonderful player some money. Finear, give a dinar? No. Give a send time. Musician nods and smiles while he plays. Alright guys, now that we defeated that elemental, we are going to go ahead and save. And we will call that video for tonight. Thanks for joining me again. If you were watching me on anything other than YouTube, please go to YouTube, like, subscribe, all that. I have lots of old content, including other Quest for Glory runs with a warrior, previous runs with this guy, lots of old games. So please head over there. Like I said, like, subscribe, notification bells. I'm going to try to stream at least once a week, if not more. And I will see you guys another time. Thank you much.